This relates to more news. All praise Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kakadash. Honors to ones who teach this truth of knowledge, so we know this truth of knowledge. And call Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kakadash. Give all praise Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kakadash. This relates to quick news. These news reports come from Newsmax. You have the stock trade ban, which one of the representatives or Congresswoman Luna related to Trump supporting that. That goes to inside trader and different types of things. You have Biden's brother hired ex-Secret Service agent to check on a Chinese client. You have Danielle Alvarez related to Roy Cooper soft on crime. You have Democrat Village orders veterans to take down relating to pro-Trump flags. You know what I mean? That probably a violation under the First Amendment relating to that. Now you had acetaminophen, which is in Tylenol. That they saying that has links to autism. Acetaminophen. You have an ICE Operation Midway under Blitz and pretty much a blitzkrieg in Chicago, which is a quick attack. You know what I mean? It's an old German tactic. Operation Midway that relates to the immigration enforcement related to in Chicago. You know what I mean? And Trump, I believe I seen a report. He's talking about possibly sending reinforcements to New Orleans and various other cities, possibly, allegedly. Trump directs the Department of Education to protect prayer in schools, man. You have Trump relating to his goals to relating to need religion to have a great nation. So that was what Trump was saying. Need religion to have a great nation. You have let me say. And another comment Trump made, make U.S. stronger, make U.S. stronger, make U.S. stronger. Make U.S. stronger, united, and more. Yeah, united, make U.S. stronger, united, and more faithful. Shalak, Trump, reading this writing. Russian attacks at Kyiv. You had a thermal attack, energy related to Ukraine, energy attack overnight. So Trump's frustration relating to the continuous attacks and in Kyiv. You know what I mean, relating to the Ukraine and Russia situation. And relating to that, it caused major shutdowns and blackouts. Now the Supreme Court lists restrictions relating to the methods of enforcement relating to, for example, in California. You have Trump's thinking about, that's what I was talking about, relating to possibly sending reinforcements to New Orleans and various other cities relating to the crime crackdown, immigration enforcement, different things. Now, Baltimore residents, they were interviewing Don Lemon, which was he used to work for CNN, ex-CNN commentator. He was interviewing Baltimore residents, asking relating to their opinion relating to the immigration situation, enforcement, crime crackdown. They said therefore relating to Trump. So the Baltimore residents praises the Trump crackdown, crime crackdown, and you have some, I believe, in Chicago. They also praise relating to that as well, man. They want it. Some want it. You know, they. Now, Corca, the Revenge of Common Sense, higher court, which is the Supreme Court of SCOTUS, they support the relating to the aggressive methods or aggressive methods relating to immigration enforcement. So they support it, you know what I mean, on some level, man. You had a FTC member of the Supreme Court letting Trump let him go as for now. That was on the report as well. You had a raid in the Hyundai Barry plant in Georgia relating to raid enforcement related to the immigration, and Trump saying more going to come relating to examples of the Hyundai battery facility or plant that was in Georgia. 300 relating to sent back to South Korea. That was on that report. And you haven't so he's saying more businesses are going to follow suit, allegedly. Ukraine is monitoring a stabbing death situation, which was actually a Ukrainian refugee that was stabbed to death in North Carolina. So Ukraine is evaluating and monitoring that situation. Ted Cruz said something. What's wrong with Tucker Carlson? I don't know. Maybe probably relating to, I would assume, allegedly related to his views about certain things. Judge dismisses relating to VA school lawsuit relating to federal funding. Now, New Jersey householders, this relates to, they sue over the DEI related to mandate push, which is diversity, equity, inclusive. And that really, DEI favors persons of color, but also favors more women, particularly women, white women. You know what I mean? It favors more of them. The Hyundai plant, like I was saying, 300 returns relating to South Korea. They invaded 300 plus, and they're going to send some back to relate to South Korea. Relating to that Arriago Garcia, there was a report last week talking about he's going to send back to Ashwanta, you know what I mean? I believe, I would assume it's an African country. I seen that on a report sometime last week, relating to deportation. Yeah, that Hyundai plant was in Georgia, talking about that. So this is just quick reports. I hope this helps relating to information. As I was knowing this in the last days, perilous times shall come. You know, perilous, bad, evil times. We in very complex, troublesome times, man. Economically, socially, just on overall spectrum, man. You know what I mean? A lot of things are happening. And you've seen a lot of videos talking about a variety of things. People talking about the economy, people losing jobs, not having enough money to pay their bills, to, you know, talking about certain things that's going to happen in the future related to related to Revelations 13. You have videos talking about that. People having dreams about that, talking about World War III and different things, different variety of diverse topics. Especially diverse topics overall. So this is just quick reports. Ephesians 5 talking about 5:15 talking about be circumspect and not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times because the days are evil. So we're in evil times. You know what I mean? So we have to be circumspect, paying attention, monitoring, just be alert in the matter of speaking. That being said, this is Zayah Wolf. I hope it helps relating to, most of all, informative related to information. This is Zayah Wolf. Shalom.